What's up, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Sea Bass So Float. We live in the Miami area, and so we are in a slower reopening phase than the rest of our state. We have had very restricted access points to fishing lately, and that's why we resorted to taking our kayaks out.
Put it in the water.
We started off right near the Biltmore Hotel, which is a historic hotel, and along the way we go through Coral Gables and Coconut Grove, which are some of the more affluent cities in South Florida.
Water's pretty clear. Yeah, next time I'm bringing my dad's leaf blower, that thing will skyrocket this kayak.
We do not own a motorized water vessel, and so we had to make the arduous journey of kayaking 4 miles to reach the open waters and look for some sweet fish. The cool thing is, along the way, we get to see a lot of $1 million homes and $1 million yachts.
Hold on, it's right in here. I said don't. And you? Yeah, dude. It got very low engagement though, view-wise.
As you can see, we don't have specialized kayaks for fishing.
It's alright though.
Instead, we have recreational kayaks that were lent to us, which we had to make do. As we continue to grow as anglers, we also want to continue to grow our opportunities and expand our horizons. We are hoping to get some sort of boat in the near future. However, for the time being, we have to do like all anglers who first start fishing do and adapt to what they have. That is why we made the really long 4-mile kayak trek just to be able to catch these mangrove snappers. But if there's big ones, there's got to be a mile long. Toss them far out so we don't catch them.
Okay. Nice.
Over time, we have been able to improve our technique for catching mangrove snapper. Right here, we did not have any live shrimp, but we made do with frozen shrimp. It took us an hour to get to our fishing destination at around 8, and that was with stops and taking it easy. The current was in our favor. However, for reference, on the way back we had to fight some really hard current, and it took us 2 hours and all of our energy just to be able to make it back to where we launched. We were extremely fatigued at the end of the day. This really opened our eyes to a need to have access to a boat, and so in the future, as our channel continues to grow, you will hopefully see us introduce a boat and start some more offshore fishing. For the time being, we will continue to perfect our technique and try to get better at land-based fishing so that we can replicate those skills to the offshore. It has been close to a year on our journey of learning, and as you can see, we have improved in a lot of ways.
Hey guys, Seabass here, and I just wanted to emphasize how grueling this return trip was. After being out in the sun all day and kayaking back and forth from spot to spot, to have to paddle 4 miles back to your, launch point and against the current was pretty excruciating. I know my brother struggled and he was on a time crunch. I didn't have any time restraints, so I took my time, but even so, when I got out of the kayak, my body was completely numb. I mean, my legs were cramping. I couldn't feel my triceps. It was pretty hard, and I think although we enjoyed the day, we realized this is not a trip you can do very often. It's not realistic, and as you can see, the water was pretty calm. On a day where it's not calm, I don't know if we would have been able to do this trip. But we enjoyed it, so thank you guys for watching.
If you haven't liked this video already, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.